Okay, so I have a story from today, actually, from lunch today.
Okay.
So, in movies, you'll see, especially in comedies, more so in the 80s. I don't think they do it much now, but back in the 80s, the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is the one that I can think of that did this most recently, where Clark Griswold is talking to somebody and accidentally says something sexual or off color. He's talking to the lady at the shopping for Christmas, and he's like, "I'm just blousing, I have a log, but not in the sense that you thought I said I had that type of thing." Right. And that's kind of funny. I love that movie. It's kind of funny, but I'm like, how often does it really happen? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's very Hooters in here. Hot. Very hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm at the Chick-Fil-A. All right. And I'm going through the drive-thru. Now, I have 2 Chick-fil-A orders that I make. All right.
Okay.
3. I have 1 very healthy Chick-fil-A order that I make. When I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm still going to eat Chick-fil-A. That's a Chick-fil-A salad, and I sometimes get nuggets on top of that.
Okay.
Those calories are about 700 or 800, everything combined, and I can work that off. Okay. The next level, when I'm going on a bender, is I get a sandwich, and I get the fries, and I get nuggets. Middle ground is I get a sandwich, and I get nuggets.
Okay.
So what I order is, I want a spicy chicken sandwich and a 12-count nuggets with honey mustard sauce and a large Diet Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Because Diet Dr. Pepper tastes exactly the same as Dr. Pepper.
I think it tastes very close.
Less syrupy. And that's one of the reasons I don't like soda.
Okay.
But I do like diet soda.
Okay.
So I pull up. The nice lady comes over because they do this thing now where they walk up to your car. And she says, "Can I help you?" And I said, "I would like a spicy chicken sandwich and 12 nuggets." So how do you recover from that? I'll tell you what I did.
You back your car out and you go home.
What you do is,
it was my pleasure.
There's a couple of options that you have. You can ignore what happened and barrel forward and just blame anything that happens on their inability to hear you correctly. Because there's always a question: did you say that, or did they hear you incorrectly? Is it your problem or their problem? You can acknowledge the mistake. You can say very maturely, "I'm sorry, I meant 12-count nuggets.
Not 12
nuggets." Or you can do what I did, which is, "I would like 12 nuggets." "Oh, Jesus. God, I want a 12-count nuggets. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nugget." And she's, I understand. She's like stopping me. She's like, "I understand, sir.
Just stop."
"Do you still want the honey mustard sauce?" "Yeah, I like the honey mustard sauce." "And a diet?" "You said a diet." "Yeah, I'd like a diet Dr. Pepper with the sandwich and the nuggets."
Did the nuggets taste like chicken?
Hey, that's a joke, son.
So then, I think I've said before, my Chick-fil-A journeys is they have this thing where they want to talk to you. And I almost pulled out of line. I've already paid. But I didn't want to deal with the guy who looks like Jughead from the Jughead comments.
Right.
Come over. "Hey, man, I heard you ordered some nuggets." I don't want to deal with that. And he's like, "Hey, are you Mike?" Yeah. "Getting a little food for lunch, aren't you?" "Yeah, I'm getting food for lunch." That's what I do for lunch. I get food. At dinner, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get food.
Yeah.
Give me my nuggets. So I get that. And I drive away.
We need another duck.
Here's the thing.
For this
we
episode.
do. We need multiple ducks. I'm going to be using the clown squeaky on this. Here's the thing is that when I was in my 20s or 30s, I would have been mortified. I probably would have pulled out.
Right.
Now, I'm just like, hey, I got a funny story now.
As long as it's fodder for the podcast. That's all that matters, Mike.